Well, as the UK does stare at a difficult winter amid a cost of living crisis, Downing Street is urging public sector unions who are heading for a series of strikes to turn towards negotiations. Number 10 calls the strikes unnecessary and is expressing concern at the impact that walkouts will have as Christmas approaches. It follows the announcement of ambulance workers in 3 unions voting to strike over pay and concerns about staffing levels. The Royal College of Nursing is also staging 2 strikes later this month. Industrial action continues on the railways and Royal Mail as well. For more on this, our correspondent Alex Isaac joins us live now from London. Alex, where are we in terms of negotiations between the government and some of these unions?
The government is looking to try and suggest reason to all of these unions. They are asking them to see what the impact would be on the general public with all the strikes happening. There's talk from the unions that there's going to be a concerted effort to ensure all of them go on strike around the same time, and that would be devastating for the people of the UK. So the government is trying to urge them to actually be a bit more reasonable. They want pay rises, as do most people within the country, but they are looking for pay rises to go in line with inflation. The Bank of England have said that isn't going to be likely, because if there are more pay rises and inflation could go up, and as we're already in a recession, this isn't going to be the way forward. And I do think that a lot of people within the country are also getting a bit frustrated with the amount of strikes that are going on. They do understand that nurses and ambulance workers should be getting pay that has been able to go up over the past few years, which it hasn't, but having these kind of strikes and actually stopping people being able to get to hospitals, there is a real concern there. Of course, the government has said that there is a contingency plan in place if they do decide to strike at the same time, and that will be bringing the army in. But that is the last resort. At the moment, there are still negotiations going on with the firefighters as well. Today have announced that they are going to ballot to see whether or not they're going to strike. And if this coordinated strike does happen, then it may push negotiations to happen faster, but ultimately it will be quite devastating on the UK public.